A few moves made in the field.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Nice. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Ooh, misses. How did that not hit?
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Great shot, through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No, terrible shot.
Nice bowling.
Brunt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
End of the first over. The Scorchers are now 6 for
Pepper coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Yep. Thick edge? No! That's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Might look to go big again here.
Over. The Scorchers, 29 for none.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours. How will he reply?
Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Martin just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up. The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beautiful catch.
Roy looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, nice bowling.
4 runs added in the over. The Scorchers, 33 for 3.
Dropped off after such an amazing start, but they're still going very strong after the third over.
Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Yes, yes.
Incredible. What a grab.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
De Villiers, what a brilliant catch. Diving away with 1 mitt. It's a classic.
Arjun, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match.
Saha, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Oh, thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 7 runs added there. The Scorchers are 40 for 6.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Hey.
Poor shot.
Bowling.
Really lucky.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Ooh.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Nandu, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'll be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Afridi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Everyone's gone up. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That's the over. The Scorchers are 96 for 8.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Wow, that's missed the loss.
Yes, nice bowling.
Players departing the field at the posted time of 96 forward to inside for the run chase.
I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Out. Good catch.
Pepper in the middle. Will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Pepper gets off the mark.
Afridi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Oh,
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
End of the first over.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Nandu, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nice shot.
enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Pepper has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Yep. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Yep. Shot. Should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away. It's a nice single. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Roy, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
No, terrible shot.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
The Scorchers will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Roy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Yep. Great commitment.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Everyone's gone up. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto that early. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the field with a great shot. This could be out. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
They need one to win.
Yep. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.